everyone, it's Jess Markowitz, director of Jesse's Angels Saving Lives, and I'm finishing up the outcome of my fundraiser for the high school for the girls volleyball team, and I came across a final something that I learned that I wanted to share with all of you. The one step that I didn't do, which I will be doing in my next fundraiser with them, which starts next month for the boys fundraiser, is I'm going to make sure that I match up all, you see that how they write out everything, which this is actually an example of a very awesome packet that they actually did that for me. A lot of fundraisers, the parents don't really do that, or even the kids, whoever's participating, and I have to do it myself, but they did do it. And the one thing I didn't do is match up that all the order forms are actually in there. And so the money was in there. I did make sure that everything that said it was supposed to be in there was there. But the funniest thing is that is a missing, see this highlighted spot? That's an order form that's not here. I've checked all my order packets to see if it got mixed up with another packet or something, and it's missing. There's no, it looks like it's a plugin, and I'm not sure what that was, but it's nowhere to be found. So luckily enough, I do have the number for the parent of the student, so I left her a message to see if maybe she has the order form with her. Now, this is kind of late in the game that it was caught because I'm delivering everything tomorrow, but it's really not that big a deal because we know how great Scentsy is, and I could just do a order. I can order it from, my website, and they are always faster shipping, and I can have it directly shipped to this person's house. So not a big deal, but it is something that, we could have been avoided if I did that. So that's a step that I'm going to add, and, is probably an obvious step that should have happened, but just didn't. So at a $4,500 worth of sales, that's a small little dilemma, I would say. I think I missed 2 scent circles that I didn't order for some reason. I think from just maybe, doing some, some of the freak products that I did and stuff, and maybe I did swap some products out that I do have in stock. And with that, I may have made a slight mistake, but thank goodness I have an amazing team, and I'm picking up those scent circles tonight from some people and some bars that my other team members helped me out with. And I just swapped them out, and voila, the order is complete. So that is such another dynamic of having a team, is that, you can make some little boo-boos because you're not perfect, and you don't have to be perfect to be powerful. And when you have an amazing team that sticks together, we all make things right. So thank you, angels, for making that happen. And we'll figure it out. But I wanted to share it with you because I think that's a big tip. A lot of people are saying, what do you do with fundraisers? But there's just so many steps that it's really hard to, just say when somebody says, how do you do a fundraiser? That is such a loaded question because there's just so much involved. So not that I want to discourage anybody from doing one, but I really want everybody to realize how much time it takes, how much focus. You have to concentrate because little things like this can happen. That's a perfect example. Even though I knew that there was a lot of time involved in concentration, one little step can make it a dilemma. So, I'm going to try to do my best to do a documentation of step-by-step video while I do my next fundraiser so you guys can see the different steps because it's just so hard to sit on a call and just be like, okay, you do this and you do that. It's kind of boring, first of all, and then it'll just be easier for you to obtain in increments. So that's my goal for my next fundraiser starting next month. So I hope that tip helps. Write it down on a step-by-step so you don't forget it. And until next time, have a great night. Bye-bye.